Hello, hello, hello everyone. It's Haley, and I'm back for our weekly jewelry live sale. I am so excited. So I got a bunch of new jewelry in, tried to sort of split it up, but I pulled out pretty much all of my faves tonight. I got a few saved, try to kind of sprinkle it around, but got a bunch of killer pieces out tonight of the new inventory. Pulled out a few things from existing inventory, not much at all. Most of it that is out at the moment is new. Other things, so I have basically a bag here with a ton of different, this isn't even all of them. These are all, there's a few charms, but it's mostly sterling studs. There's a bunch of different ones. There's a few that are like kind of girly, little set of cherries, but there's all different hearts, frogs, got cross butterflies, horses, just kind of shapes. Oh, different type of butterfly, a couple different types of cat's eye, all kinds of stuff. So I can pull more of that out as we go if people are interested in studs, but we have a lot to show. So, hello, Miss Alice. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you have had an awesome week. I think out as well. It goes with the green and blue. So, got a good variety this week. I didn't really pull out much costume. We can do some of that later if you want. I do have some set to the side, but it seems like sterling usually does a lot better. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh, I've got pierced earrings, screwback. These are both retired Silpata. These mother of pearl shell are so cool. And then I've got pearl, sterling, and these little like pale green Swarovski crystals. Just got this new pendant in that I am obsessed with. I like it a lot. Got kind of a theme, like we've got a lot of pearls, carnelian, and a few types of green stones. So just to mix it up. And some blue. This is topaz and opal. There's a bracelet and a necklace, and they are both by Lennox. So yeah, other fun things. These are super old cufflinks, but they're not just like men's cufflinks, women's as well. In abalone and sterling. How cool are these? I thought they were awesome. But I just got these in. Where's my loop? Sterling silver. Interesting way that it's written. These are old, heavy, but not crazy. They're just really, really cool. And you can use them on existing, like if you have a button-down shirt with a button loop on it, you can slide these through the existing button loop and just have them sitting over your buttons on your cuffs. Welcome in, Deborah Rigsby. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. If you are new, you are welcome to just hang out and chat. If you would like to claim live, please send me your just billing information first. I just send an itemized invoice via PayPal. for my billing. So I just need your PayPal email and your shipping address, and that's it. And your YouTube name. But these are super, super cool. Aren't these cool? I'm going to do a pretty good deal on them because just got them in and I want them to find a new home. Welcome in, Miss Denise. Good to see you. Hello, hello. We are going to do these for a starting bid of $27. And I mean, these are pretty heavy. And they are definitely, I'm thinking they're more like, wait, is antique 50 or 100 years? Depends on who you ask. I'm thinking these are probably newest, like the 60s, but I think they're older than that by the way they're marked. STGSIL. So, yeah. I thought they were super nice. But picked those up. I do have also, I was going to have like kind of a super deal tonight. This is a 52-gram twisted sterling heavy rope chain. It's super long. I haven't even measured it yet. I think it's like 30 inches. I have that tonight if anyone is interested. I tried to start the sale with like some deal items just to, while people are coming in and saying hello. This is right about a 6. Just, I mean, a hair over. Not a 6 1/4. It's almost exactly a size 6. And I love this ring. Definitely artisan made. It's marked with a 925. I think that's all. See how it has these cutouts? Very like organic looking. I really like it. And we will do this. A starting bid of 19. Hey, Miss Pam. You are so welcome, madam. Thank you. It's good to see you, my friend. Roy's on a little road trip visiting fam, but he will probably be back before the end of the show. So we shall see. There's another lot that I got in that has a good variety of different studs in it as well. Again, we can go over a bunch of those. These are sterling glass, little baguette cut, perfect squares, very cute. And these will be a buy it now of $9. And any sterling earrings that don't have backs, I will happily provide you with rubber backs for them. Please just let me know, and I'll put a couple sizes in your package just for you to decide which one fits you best, which you like best. Oh, let me put these in this little tray so I can pull some more out. I also got some gemstone ones and CZ ones. There's a mix. Oh, what's that? Interesting. Heck yeah. Look at these. Beautifully set. These do have sterling backs with them. And I had Elvis hot and ready to go. These are raw sapphire. Dark blue raw sapphire. In sterling, they have the long prong setting. Really, really nice. Let me see. They have two different sterling backs on them, but they are both sterling. Post is marked 925 on that one. I was trying to see if maybe one of the backs had a brand, but since they don't match, like the backs don't match each other, I don't know if these were the original ones that came in there. But dark blue, raw ruby, I'm sorry, raw sapphire. These will be a buy it now of 25. Little sterling sapphire studs. And I think there's lighter blue. Maybe that doesn't go with that. Ooh, is he selling it? Oh, Miss Alice, you got them. Sold, sold, sold. Those were a buy it now. You claim, you get. Thank you, madam. And I'll get you your bags. Your bags. Okay. Especially small things I want put in bags immediately and not floating around willy-nilly. That's how things get lost. Okay. There was one more in blue. But I think these easy just because the color is so unique. Oh, no. These are jadeite. These are pretty. I don't think I've ever seen that color of, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this color of spinel. They go to jadeite spinel. I'm sorry. These are spinel. Look how pretty. Royal blue. Jade is an opaque stone. You can't see through it. So I believe these are spinel. These look like they have a brand marking on them. It says FAS 925 Thailand. These are Thai sterling spinel studs. And we will do these for 17. Just by the color, I was going to assume they were CZ. And then I have this larger pair. Let me see if the larger pair, these are also spinel. I see you, Miss Denise. If you want to swap for the larger pair, let me show these. Let me show these as well, and you can pick which one you want. This larger pair does have two sterling backs on them, and these are, I'll show you the size difference. This is like a standard stud size, and this one is larger. The smaller studs don't have sterling backs. These do, and these will be a buy it now of 21 for the larger with the sterling back. So if you want the smaller, they are yours. If you want the larger, they are yours. No problem. I just wanted to show you both sizes since they are both the same color and the same stone before, you made your choice. Okie doke. You want just the big ones? You got it. No problem. Just the big ones. Yes. I will. You got it. I will just take this one off because I do have a couple people that watch from the replay, just so, try to keep track of what has sold and what has not. These look like garnet, but I need to check them. Okay, they are. I had, I think it was a pendant the other day. Really cool pendant. I mean, absolutely, there was no way you could tell that it wasn't garnet, but it did not test as garnet. It was just CZ. So you always got to check. And these garnets, you got it, Miss Alice. These also have sterling backs, and these sterling backs match. And these are in between. This size is in between that large spinel and the small spinel. The small spinel is sold to Miss Alice for $17. You got it on the small spinel. So this is like an in between those two sizes. And the garnet with the sterling backs, we will do a buy it now of 20. They are pretty. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take $1 off just because I want to. I will do a buy it now of 19 on the garnet with the sterling backs. I want things to find homes. Oh, speaking of what Roy and I are announcing this week, we're going to have a massive online garage sale, not tomorrow, Wednesday, but the next week. He's hosting. My goal is to have over 200 items. I have so much clothing in my office right now. It's crazy. I can't even, it's taking over one corner, and I've got to get it sold. About 70% of my items are going to be under $5. So it's going to be a fun time. Wendy V, good to see you, madam. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I've had these before, but I want to double check and make sure, yeah, they're both actually garnet. Yep. These two garnet rings, absolutely love them. One is almondine, one is pyrope. This one has slightly more purple undertone, and this one has this slightly more like orangey red undertone. So this is the more purple undertone. I have had a pretty darn good day today. I tested a whole lot of sterling and cooked a few things. I was not feeling well over the weekend and yesterday, but I had a really good day today. I got up really early and yeah, took a little nap. I got up at like 4 actually. I had an appointment. It was a good day. It was a productive day. This is size 7 1/4 on this garnet. Size 7 1/4. Oops. And we will do this one. A starting bid of 24. It's definitely hand done. I love how they did. Almost like a rope wrapping, I would say, on that one. And then the other one, this one is a little bit heavier, and this one again is just a hair over 7. Hello, there he is. Drive safely, please. Yes. Sounds good. Crank some good music. Some good music. Ooh, look at the facets on these. This one. This one's a brilliant cut. I didn't even realize that. This one is just a hair over a 7, not quite 7 1/4. So this one is slightly smaller. This one will be, oh, and the brand is D as in David, Q as in question, 925. Just a hair smaller, but a heavier ring. So just kind of depends what your style is like, what you want it to be. So 25 and 24 on those garnets. got a bunch of new pretties in. Oh, not that bad. I love this necklace. It is sterling and real pearl with, oh, why did I just lose that word? Not briolet. The specific setting where it's done on the outside. I'll think of the word. I'll think of the word. 925 on this one with kind of like a wavy Figaro chain on it. Super pretty, and this is bezel set. It's bezel set. These are glass with real pearls. This one is the length of it. It has a wearable length of 15 inches, not including the drop. That's just the size for like around your neck, but really pretty. Volley pendant on that. It's really nice. I think this is like, you could totally dress this up or down. You can wear this with jeans or wear it to a wedding. I think it's really nice. Just got this in. I'm going to do this for $26. Brand new to the Chanel. Where did I put my water? Okay. Let's do this peridot, and let me verify that it's real peridot, and then I want to do the Lenox heart necklace and bracelet set with the opal and topaz. It is gorgeous. Yes, it is peridot. I'm going to turn Elvis off for the moment. This is completely like new. The sparkle on this is beautiful. It does have an extender. It is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. So it'll be 18 to 20 inches. Absolutely gorge. That is the brand on it. This is so pretty. I don't know if it's signed in there or not. May not be. And I often miss them, to be honest. Excuse me. Hold. Ah, I like inhaled wrong. Yoinks. All right, these are sterling real pearl. Excuse me, it's Swarovski crystal. Did I put one on backwards? Of course I did. Really pretty. The green on this is Swarovski crystal. There's real pearl and silver. Little balls. Really pretty. These, we're going to do a buy it now 26. And I want to do the topaz and opal set. And these both come with the original Lenox bags. With the set. It is sterling silver, opal, and blue topaz. Nice long chain. has a matching bracelet. And I was debating, like, should I keep them together or offer them separately? And I think I'm going to offer them separately. And then if you want both, I will give a discount on both. How pretty are these? So the pendant also marked Lenox and 925. No, it's marked Sterling, Lenox, and another mark. This is a 21-inch chain. It has a 10.5-inch drop. This is the chain that I received it on. In the bag, Lenox 925 Sterling is what it says. There is the back. Topaz at the top, a topaz dangler, and an opal. Excuse me, a natural opal. And this one, I am going to do a buy it now of $39 for the necklace, if you just wanted the necklace, and then the bracelet is pretty heavy. The bracelet is between 7 3/4 and 8 inches. Welcome back, Miss Denise. The bracelet is between 7 3/4 and 8 inches. That's on the bracelet mandrel, so the fit. And you can, whoops, that is at the end of the extender. So it goes down to about 6.5, but also you could put it on any length that you wanted. The bracelet is marked the same. But it is inset in the bracelet. Really pretty natural opals. And this bracelet will be a buy it now of $46. If you would like the set of the necklace and the bracelet, I will do, let's see, a buy it now of $73 for the set. And I have the original sachets to go with them. Super pretty. These earrings I'm absolutely in love with. These are mother of pearl shell. Really awesome, like Bali style top. These are pretty large and in charge. Large Marge, if you will. Got this little sterling panel, sterling French hooks, and these are gorgeous. I mean, these are a large pair. Very cool. And we are going to do these for a bid because I think it will be fun. 24 on the mother of pearl shell. These are gorgeous. I love how the top is done. Really nice. I love those. Oh, let me grab some. I need extra tickets. All right, let's move these Linux out of the way. Okay, and I'm going to these in here, open the next thing of studs, and I'm almost. This I just got in. Let me turn on Elvis. I need to see if that is gemstone or CZ. This is a pretty old malachite sterling pendant necklace. I think it's really cool. The patina matches really well. It is soldered. Marked 925. And so is the chain. What's the length on this one? I think this one's a little bit longer. It is, it's 18 inches. Okay, this one is 18 inches, wearable, really nice, older malachite sterling pendant necklace. We will do a starting bid of 36 on this one. It's really pretty. I love the links on it. All right, Elvis is hot, and I will do the Hamsa hand next. Let me verify. Because from this maker, I have had them with real sapphires. I have had them with CZs. So, I mean, even just if something's the same brand, you don't always know. You got to test with the Presidium. Oops. Come on. I think these are CZs. It is a super detailed piece. And it is vermeil, which is solid sterling with gold over top of the sterling. This is an 18-inch chain. A good size pendant. And it has inset stones in the bail as well. There's classic round, and then these baguette channel set in between the fingers. It's really cool. This one is branded 925. I think it is SZN is the brand on it, and this is the chain I got it on. Same brand. And this one we will do a starting bid of 29. Very, very well made, beautiful sterling pendant with a gold plating over the solid sterling. Absolutely gorgeous. And, oh, I know what I was going to do. I know. Okay. I wanted to do a couple more studs. Now, I have more than one pair of these cat's eye sterling studs. Really pretty. Sterling, they are marked. And the other one. Yep. I have a couple pairs of these. They are right about 1/4 inch. And these will be a buy it now of 13. for the yellow cat's eye. And I do have more than one pair in yellow. I also have that is so cool. That is a match. So interesting. I've never seen. Oh, I see Miss Alice is in for 13 on the yellow cat's eye. You got it, madam. Sold, sold, sold. And I still have more in the yellow. I usually have all my smaller bags at the bottom because I don't do many of the smalls. Hello, Sir Roxalot. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, I know what I was doing. There we go. Actually, we can go ahead and let's do this, Sir Roxalot, since you just got here. This is a, let me get the list, 52 gram twisted sterling chain. This was my heavy silver piece for today. And this one, yep, is 30 inches. 30 inches. That's awesome. Sounds good. PGDA is the brand, 925 Italy. Heavy sterling, this is 30 inches, 52 grams exactly. Oh, and it has a lobster clasp on it. And I am going to do this for a starting bid of 100. 30 grams, I'm sorry, 30 inches, 52 grams of silver. It's 52 exactly. Weighed it twice. Usually there's a little bit more or a little bit less, but not today. These are super old. I just got these in. And these are sterling screwback with rhinestones, and I want to show like the very back of them. Look at the stamping behind each stone. These are super detailed. Really, really, really cool. Oh, I see Sir Roxalot is in at 100. Okie doke. The next bid would be 105 or higher. We just do $5 increments after 50. So I will give it a second and count it down to Sir Roxalot. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold, sold, sold to Sir Roxalot at $100 even. Thank you, sir. Killer piece. I love that. I've actually had that for a little while, and I was saving it, a little treasure to bring out when I felt the woo-woo, when I felt it was time. Always timing, right? Right? Well, I know you usually like heavier pieces, not beaded, but like heavier sterling or older pieces. And these, I think you might like as well. Or anyone. These are just really, really cool. I just got these in. Literally just got them in. I took them out of the package about lunchtime. They are awesome. And we're going to do these for a starting bid of $29. They're super old, but I usually offer screwbacks a little lower. I like screwbacks in bigger earrings because my lobes aren't super strong. But I know some people, if they have pierced ears, they only want pierced, which is is totally fine. I try to have something for everyone. I got a chick up. And oh, okay. I want to show, so I have shown this before. This is super cool. It's going down to almost a 9, but this is a wide band, so you have to really measure like at the top. This is really more like a size 8. This finger is just about size 7 3/4, and it's, I've got room on this one. So I know it's going down to 9, but really it's a size 8. 925. It's a heavy band. There's no, I don't know if you call it warping, but like when you wear a ring every day, it kind of becomes more like an oval, even without any like kinks. Still just becomes that shape from, especially if you like lift things and stuff, which I'm bad about doing and I shouldn't. But anyway, this ring is really, really cool. Let me show you. At first, I thought it was like an older Asian piece because I had a really cool one that was like a dragon kind of facing each other. But now I'm looking and I think it might be Upper First Nations. It's just marked with a 925, so there wasn't like an artisan mark to look up. But it's really, really cool. Really thick, heavy band. And I am going to do this one for $38. I just really like it. It's well made, and obviously someone wore it and there's no warping. I mean, it's a very well made piece. I just like it a lot. Oh, I think that's right. I didn't even think of that. You are right. What else do we have? Okay. So I do have, well, let's show something. This is, I have a few things in carnelian. This is a heavy sterling carnelian slider pendant on a twisted sterling chain, a rope chain. And this one's also on a longer one. And it is 22 inches, 2-2. $925. I don't see any brand, just $925 Italy on the chain. It's a really cool piece though. Definitely older. Big chunky heavy piece, and this one we will do for $47. Depending on the curve, you might be able to wear this on a torque, but usually, like, since this bail is so wide, it may not go around like the curve in a torque, if that makes sense. A lot of these like wider circular ones that are shorter are usually very good for a torque. Thinking maybe not because of the length, the width on this one, but to be honest, I'm not sure. I have quite a few different pearl options, beaded, branded, and then I have like some knotted pearls that are, you know, from specific, what do they call? Do they call them nurseries? I think so. It's not a garden of mussels and oysters. I don't know. I've got a few of those. Speaking of, this is a new piece. I was super excited to find this. So this is red jasper with a big chunk of sterling in the middle, and then two little pieces of agate at the top. I think they are both probably carnelian, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they kind of look like carnelian, but it's really nice. It is all gemstone, and this big chunker in the middle is really cool. And this bad boy, I will do a starting bid of 32. Oh, maybe you need the length. This one is a shorter one, more of a collar style. And it is 16 inches, 1/6. This one is 16 inches on that. Very cool. What else? Okay, so this was my favorite piece in my newest haul. This is a sterling unakite bracelet with scarab carving on each one. Really, really cool. And it does have markings on the front and back of the panels. You can add jump rings. I do have, I think they're 4 mil jump rings. If you want them added, I just do them 2 for $1 added to a piece. Just let me know and I can add a few, however many you need. 925 on the clasp. This one, oh, but you do have to put them on in pairs of 2, or the jump ring won't actually sit right, like when you're connecting it. And this is sitting at size 7 1/4. Size 7 1/4. And this one, we will do a starting bid of 100. I did some comping on these, and a lot of them were, I think, they had one exactly same as mine listed for $479. That's ridiculous, I think, but never know. Guess it's also knowledge. But yeah, I was really excited about this one. I love the panels on the back too. And you can see the gemstone. It's really nice. I need a sip of water. Okay, let's do, okay, this one, I've shown it more than once, and every time I am always so surprised that it doesn't go. I love this ring. This is about 8 3/4. I know it goes down lower, but again, band ring. So, see, loose on this one. Loose on this thingy. This one is super detailed. So it is a faceted tourmaline. And look, there's like little daisy stamping all the way around the setting. Hammered sterling, wavy band. It is marked, what is that marking? I may have to just look with my eyes. It looks like there might be, oh, I think it just says 925 twice. But I love this ring, and I am going to do it for 36 today. It's beautiful and detailed. I love things with little secret, I don't know, secret things. Okay, I have these 2 rose pendants. This one is larger, but this one is actually heavier. Why? I don't know. Just is. That's true, Wendy. True, it definitely looks artisan made. Definitely. And actually, I got these 2. There was a few, I think I offered the others. I was just kind of spacing them out, but I think I had 5 in total, and I purchased all of them together from one person, I think, who made them, the pendants, the flower pendants. I had different ones, all in kind of similar size and shape. And this one is on a square snake chain. It is 16 inches. This one is 16 inches. And this one is also a slider. This is on pretty heavy branded chain, actually. It has a special little, what is it? Paolo Romeo. That's what it says. 925 Italy. Nice square snake chain. Very cool. And this one, I am going to do a starting bid of 38. It's really cool. It's a heavy chain. Good size. Very detailed 3D pendant. I really like it. Miss Wendy V, I do have your info. You have purchased from me before. We will start counting it on down to Miss Wendy. We are going 1, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Miss Wendy V for $38. Absolutely beautiful. I love this necklace. And I do believe these are the last 2 I have from this artist. They are beautifully done. This one is on a rope chain. See how you can tell it's from the same artist. It looks different from the back. Or it looks the same on the back, but different from the front. And this one is on a rope chain. Ooh, that'll be perfect. Perfect. This one is also a 16-inch chain. This one is heavier, but it is slight. See, it's not quite as 3D, and I think it was about 1/8 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch in diameter smaller. I don't know why it's just heavier. I don't know, it just is. But really cool, kind of a different style center, like a spiral rose. Definitely done by the same person. $925 Italy on the chain. And this one, we will do a starting bid of $40. It's really beautiful. I do love these. And, oh, this is another like unisex chain I have. It's almost in like that Gucci style, which I think is called Anchor Link, because I got this years and years ago from Marzena, actually. I've never taken it off. Not like 10 years ago. I think probably about 4 years ago. And this, I think, is kind of the same link. This one is really long. It is 30 inches, 30. 30 inches, 30. And 925. Anything else? Italy. Okay. Italy. But look, you see how like the edges are not rounded? They almost come to like a peak, a point. It's really cool. Well made, nice weight to it. It's really, really nice. And this one, we will do a starting bid of $65. 30 inches. I think each link is around 1/4 inch. Almost exactly 1/4 inch, just slightly under for each little link. I think it's really cool. You could put a pendant on it if you wanted, but I think it's really nice and detailed enough to wear on its own, in my opinion. Oh, so I want to do, yeah, let's do these. These are my favorite of the post and stud earrings that I got. I know they look a little simple. They're vermeil. They're like this S curve. I'll zoom in, and those are diamonds set in them. This one, I did not see this one, which I probably should have. This one is just over 12 grams. That can't be right. Yes, that is right. And these are almost like a slight S, and those are diamonds set in there. They are solid sterling with gold over top of the sterling. They are marked on the post, but I did not see any branding on them. These are beautiful. They're just elegant. I just really liked, whoops, I just really liked them. And these, we will do a starting bid of 30. They're really pretty. And see from the side, they're wider. No problem. I think they are awesome. Awesome. Let me do one more stud pair really quick. These were the heaviest, so be aware they're just over 1/4 inch, and they do have some weight to them if you're used to very tiny studs. These are a little heavier. They're nothing crazy though. And these we will do for a buy it now of 20. I may. Yes, I do have a second pair of those. Yes, I do. What next? Let's do one of these. Noochie Boochies. Here. Gotta take these off to be able to get the other pair off. These are retired Silpata sterling with sterling and brass. There's a brass plate in front. They are a fixed hook. Why is that not showing? It's like, actually, let me grab my glasses. I assumed it was brass in the center. I tested the outside for sterling, but I wonder how I could get the center. If I run it on the corner, set it on a napkin so I don't burn myself. I want to see if the center is vermeil or brass, because it's a separate plate. Okay, it is glowing. It is glowing with the 18K acid, so it's vermeil in the center. So the whole pair, or the whole earring, is sterling, and then the center has a gold plating. And these will be a starting bid of 31. Did I show? See how it's like a separate piece? So I assumed it was a separate metal. I just tested the outside initially. This is a 7.5. It's a little small for this finger, which is 7 3/4. 925 nickel free. Nice Thickum snack. Wavy band ring. I don't want to get it stuck on that finger. But I will do this for a buy it now of 30. Pretty thick. And then, I want to do, so I have quite a few different things with pearls. Let me show you the Farm So it would be called a pearl farm. It is a shape, not letters, so I can't just like read them out there. See, it almost looks like a Pac-Man. These are all knotted. These are like a butter yellow. These are real pearls. They are beautiful. Oh, and the clasp has these little scallops on it. So you hook it through the end. One thing I am there. So you hook it through the end and then push it in. If you try to push it in without hooking it through the end, it will mess up your clasp. And on the bracelet mandrel for the wearable length, it is between 6.5 and 6 3/4. Between 6.5 and 6 3/4. And we will do these for a starting bid of $37. And then I'm going to offer these. These are also butter yellow. Actually, let me look if they're from the same maker. They do have sterling backs with them, but usually the post will be marked with the maker or farm. Oh, they are the same. Okay, so this is like a set. I'll offer a deal if you would like the earrings as well. They match perfectly. They are from the same farm, and they do have sterling backs, and the earrings are sterling too. And these are a larger button pearl, larger than a classic. And we will do the set, a buy it now of $52. They're really pretty, like pastel yellow. They look like butter. They are beautiful. These are just over 24 grams. These are an Omega style post. It is Mexico silver, and let's show Sir Rocks a lot. I always get confused. Lapis has gold flecks, but sodalite has white flecks. This has both. Do you think this is lapis or sodalite? These confused me. They are very heavy. Be aware. Posts have pretty decent thickness. These are chonker earrings. And we will do these for a starting bid of $47. Beautiful Mexico silver. Earring itself is, post is kind of in the way to get to the center. Right at like 1 3/4 inches. They're beautiful. Artisan made. I like them a lot. Okay, so the gold, you think it's lapis. I was thinking that too, but yeah, you see the, oops, sorry, not my fingerprint on it. All right, my last okay. All right, let's do the pearl necklace knotted pearl necklace, and the other pearls that came with this set were these. So I'm going to look at one time and see if they go together. You do have the silk guards. They are knotted all the way. And I don't see any farm markings on these. They do have sterling backs with each of them, and the sterling backs match each other. These are slightly smaller than a standard button pearl earring. The others were slightly bigger. These are slightly smaller. Let me get you the length. It is 18.5 inches. 18.5 inches. Look at these. Oh, come on. A really beautiful knacker on here. And if you want just the necklace alone, we will do a buy it now of $39. And if you want the necklace and earrings, I will do the same deal, a buy it now of $52. And these are a classic, pearlescent white. Classic pearl. A slight rainbow knacker on them. And if you want both sets, see, that's why I was thrown off. That's why I was thrown off on those. I will do a dealio. I will do both sets, so the necklace, the bracelet, and 2 pairs of earrings for a buy it now of $96. Also, I just got these in. I really like them. Scoochy Boochie. These are mother of pearl shell and real pearl. I do believe these are branded. Let me look with my naked eye. It's an interesting shape. Almost looks like a circle, like an oval with an X in the middle. I've never seen that brand before, actually. But these are very, very pretty. Well made. A little heavy, but not crazy. And we will do these for a buy it now of $22. And I need another sip of water. This is also new. Really pretty, surprisingly heavy. And also real pearl. real pearl, 2 beads on each side, slider, sterling, I can already see FAS 925 Italy. It is the perfect stacker, layerer necklace, if you will. And whoops, it is 16 inches. 16 inches. On that, I opened it up because I wanted to be sure. Really pretty. 925 Italy. Where is it? FAS. Okay. And this one, we will do a buy it now of 29. Really pretty, classic, great for layering. Always a win. Okay, so I got in these retired Silpata earrings. I believe I just turned the Presidium back on. I believe these are a watermelon jade, and then there's opalite and real pearls. These are marked. Let me show you. They have really interesting hooks on them too. It's the old style of hook. Come on. I'm going to have to show you one at a time. All right. So they are marked 925 on the bottom. And then these Silpata were marked on the loop. Where are they? I'm missing it because I saw it without the loop earlier. Well, I know there's Silpata. I also did an image search. Where are the markings? I remember. That's going to drive me nuts now. I wonder if that's like suggested programming. Like I know there's Silpata, so I was looking for it. I, for the life of me, cannot find the Silpata mark on these now. But I did check for sure. These are Silpata, and they are awesome. And Elvis is hot. Beep. Have any pendants for Torques? No. Well, not today. No. I do have some Torques, and I do have pendants. I just don't have any out today, unfortunately. That's going to drive me crazy. And these are going to be a starting bid of 40. They are super detailed. Link, faceted. That's going to drive me crazy. I digress. Oh, this was a super exciting find. This artisan's pieces were going for crazy. I was blown away. The artisan is J and I. J, an ampersand, and I. And then 925. This is the original chain it came with. Really cool. Rope link. It's super long. Really pretty sterling. I wouldn't call it a tree of life. It's just a really cool tree. And then 925 on the back. You can see there's initials in it too. It's beautiful. And this one, definitely look up this brand. Let me get you the links on this. This one is going to be a starting bid of $65. It has an affixed pendant. It's 30 inches with a 2.5-inch extender. And that way it has a clasp so you can double it if you want. Has the little dangle detail. Nice heavy little pendant on it. Really, really, really nice. Let's do one more thing and then we'll do the big green pendant. Did I move anything else to set something down? Oh, this is really pretty. This is hematite sterling pearl. Let me check the red. I think they're garnet, but I need to. Yep. And real garnet. This is 16.5 inches. And it has this beautiful sterling pearl cross on it. Whoops. And this one marked right there. Those are garnet, hematite, and pearl. Really pretty. And we will do this for a buy it now of $31. You could, of course, put an extender on that if you wanted. Beautiful. All right, next up, oh, this is still hot. I want to check and make sure that's real peridot. This is a hinged sterling pendant. Yes, it is real peridot. Yep, and this is chrysoprase emerald. And this chain is really, really cool. I'll show it to you in detail. Necklace is 32.6 grams. It's a 24-inch chain. And it's a very cool chain too. Let me show you. It's like a heavy double S. I have to read it with my naked eye. The brand is on the chain. And the pendant, so it has a hinged bail, and look how cool, look how it's done. Peridot. And the back, I think it goes, yeah, like that. SI 925, I think, or maybe S 925. 0.25. But it is awesome. This is definitely the heaviest S-link or serpentine link chain I have ever found. And it is awesome. And this one we will do a starting bid of $85. Absolutely gorge. That stone is set. It's really nice. Definitely artisan done. Oh, I do want to do, oops, some more studs and things. So I saw these, which are studs with a charm. So they are the tiniest little sterling stud ball I've ever seen. And then they have a sterling cross like hanging from it. So you can put the cross in front of your ear or behind it. And they have sterling backs. I think they're really cool. And these, with the sterling backs, we will do these a buy it now of 14. Super cute. Oh, and I need to do some adhesive. Tie it started. Okay. Oh, Miss Alice, you got them, madam. Buy it now. These are adorable. And where's my pen? All right, just let us do. This is native white buffalo. This is signed. A.R. Sterling. Oh, I think that's A.B. I looked it up as A.R., so I need to check that. Oh. Navajo, I believe it is Anna Begay. Arnold Begay does a little slash at the top. Yep, Begay. Anna Begay. It is on a twisted sterling chain. is a 18 inches, not super heavy. Let me show you, did I show you the mark in detail? This is stunningly done white buffalo. Gorgeous. We will do this one for a starting bid of $85. It is white buffalo, native, AB, I believe. That is Anna Begay. There's also another Begay, but there's usually a little symbol above that. We do and I need to get you guys entry tickets. Oh, just got this ring in. I am in love with it. It is a size 6 3/4. Look at this ring. Heavy. What are all those markings? Maybe. Yeah, I'll hold it. Let me see. I see a 925. There's a shape stamp. And another unknown stamp. I love this ring. Very heavy. Sterling has 5 studs, so it's blank right here, 1 in the center, and then 2 on each side. I love this ring. We will do this one for a starting bid of $30. Heavy, well made. Definitely a branded one. Just can't figure out that stamp. The shape on it. Oh, geez. Definitely a quite cool one. Wanted to check this. I just got this in too. Oh, it is. This is the tiniest little garnet inlay ring I have ever seen. It is a size 3 3/4. It is the perfect midi ring. I think midi rings always look really cute on your ring finger. It's adorable. I don't think it's ever been worn because the band isn't super thick and there is no warping. Little piece of inset garnet is marked 925, and I think it is adorable. Oh, Bali style. How cute is that? I like it a lot. All right, we have more I can pull. Oh, here's a good one. Sir Rocks a Lot. If you are here, this cup is 59.8 grams. 59.8 grams. It is vermeil. It is solid sterling with gold over top. It's marked 925. I do believe artisan made. It is really, really, really cool. I know it looks stupid on my wrist, but my wrists are just only 5 3/4. They don't match my ankles. Let's see. This is right about 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. It goes down a little bit. Why is that not sitting here? Just a hair past 7 1/4, but width affects it. 59 point, I forgot the point. It's over 59 grams. And I will do this, I'll buy it now of 118. Very heavy. It's got all these heart swirls. I love it. If it even fit me remotely, I would wear it. It just doesn't. Unfortunately. All right. We need more. I stack these and then I move my stack. I want to look at, I think ooh. I love this vintage bird brooch. Like double song birds. And Northland Sterling by Coro. Beautiful. Make sure the pin back works correctly. And we will do this, a buy it now of 23. Absolutely beautiful. Sterling Craft by Coro. Gorge. This ring I have offered before. It's really cool. It is a 9.5. Says a number 103 on it. Probably a numbered artisan piece. Super cool. I'll do this one for 46. Super heavy and thick. braided one. Also unisex. This one, size 8.5. Really cool. This one, we will do a buy it now of 29. Whoops. Sheet thick and heavy. I do have peacock earrings, but let's do this pearl. Let me turn on Elvis, I think. This ring is a size 7.25. I just turned on the Presidium. I cannot remember if there's gemstones in this. I think there are. I think those are gemstones. Real pearl. Super detailed. Beautiful ring. Heart, top, and bottom. And I'm dropping things. And this one, 925. Oh, it's like a shape. Is the blend there? All right, Elvis is warmed up. What do we got? Huh. These are diamonds. My diamonds are supposed to be in a separate drawer. Whoops, I must have been putting things away quickly. That was stupid. Oh. Right as it passes sapphire, I skip. There we go. All right. Absolutely beautiful ring. Super well made. Size 7.25. Diamond and real pearl. And we will do this one for 41 tonight. Gorgeous, gorgeous branded ring. Let's start getting you guys tickets, and we will wind down the show. My bag is right here for tickets. We have, and I owe 4 to Sir Rocks-a-Lot for that necklace. We are in May now. Oops, almost dropped it. Whoopsie. Okay. Sir Rocks-a-Lot 100 on the heavy twisted sterling chain, and you have 4 entries for May of 2026. Separate them out. Okie doke. Let me show another piece, and then I will do some more. This one, sterling station link necklace, pearls and garnet. Now, I have 1 or 2 of these that I know is Silpata because it's marked Silpata. This did not come with any Silpata tag, but I think someone just took the tag off. It could be just sterling and gemstone and pearl. but I have had in total probably 4 or 5. I think I still have 2. I've sold multiple. But we have little button pearls, rice pearls, and garnet stations all the way around, and they're not super thick, so a wide bail, you could put a wide bail pendant on here. Several of the ones I sold, I did have pendants on. This is an 18-inch chain. I'm sorry, 18-inch necklace. And we will do this one for $36. 18-inch garnet and pearl. Let's let that hang out there while we do another ticket. Miss Wendy V, and I need Denise and Alice. Oh, righteous. Miss Alice, here's 14 on your little clasp and stud. Super cute. I love those. Miss Wendy V, 38 on that gorgeous rose pendant necklace. Miss Denise, 21 on your blue spinel sterling studs. And I owe 3 more to Alice, and then we are all done. Oh, also, I think these are CZ. Let's check. Usually with that sparkly of a rainbow, it's CZ. It is. These are new on the card, sterling silver little studs with backs. I had a similar pair before that I think were slightly bigger. Probably similar size. We will do these for $13. They do have sterling backs with them. And I wonder if my handwriting will ever be legible. Maybe one day. Alrighty. Okie doke. Miss Alice, you have 17 on your spinel and 13 on your cat's eye and 25 on the sapphire with sterling backs and your ticket. And that is all of the tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anything else you guys want me to show? I do have some things over here. Don't really have anything that could be like a pendant for fork. Oh, this is pretty cool. Video on this, like, no, that won't work. Live sale. I don't know that I have anything right here, unfortunately. Nope. Nope. I think this won't fit. Definitely won't. Definitely won't. almost went flying. This is absolutely stunning. It's like a chandelier. And it is glass, I presume, because of the rainbow effect. It's easy. Heavy. 925. That is the bail on it. So it depends on how thick your torque is. But I can do this one for, here, let me show you what it looks like just on a chain. This is standard width snake chain. This one we'll do for 26. For the pendant, it's really, really cool, actually. Super good quality. And then I have this pretty old, maybe it's ocean floor jasper. Could be like porcelain. Very cool, but this will for sure fit a torque. Very, very large. And this one I will do for 42 on that one. And I think that is all I have here that would fit a torque. Yeah. Ooh, this is so cool. Haha! Look at this elephant in Mexico silver. Marked 925 Mexico. You can open it up a significant amount. It's been like closed in. It is come on, I'm getting stuck here. Currently size 6.5 inches. Currently size 6.5 inches. I will do this one. I will do this one also. Buy it now of 42. I mean, come on. He's cute. So cute. I do have just a solid sterling band ring. It is a band. But it will make a really great thumb ring. And it's a men's size. This is not quite 10. I know the 10 is covered up, but it's really going to fit more like 9 3/4. Come on. 925. And it's an older one. It's had some love. So I will do a deal. 19 on this one. But how perfect is that for a thumb ring? Middle finger ring. You've got options. bracelet. Look at this, Taxco. Tasco. Size 7 3/4. Size 7 3/4. Let me show you the clasp and markings. Really cool. It is obviously very heavy. Taxco marks. And this one, I will do this a buy it now of 87. It's really quite cool. Put my papers up. And we'll show a couple more. These are crosses, but I believe it's like a Catholic cross. Interesting. First, I was like, oh, it's probably like a Jesus on the cross. And then I was like, oh, it's probably a medical cross. But it's not. It's different. They're cool. I do know that. And these we will do for 12. What is that? That's a weird shape. Okay, we will wind this down and do the giveaway. What do we think, folks? This is, ooh, look at these frogs. Frogs. No, that one has a boo-boo. Got other frogs. How many types of frogs are in this? I see 3 so far. Oh, these are cool. These are the heavier frogs, the more detailed. Come on. Trying not to drop them. Right about 1/4 of an inch, and we will do these for 15. Super cute, froggy frog. And let us, oh look, Alice. Looky here, they're letter A's. They're like new. I will do these for 8, if you would like. Cute. All right, and then let me scooch this, and we will do the giveaway. You got it, madam. You got it, and I will get you your ticket. All righty. There she goes. A little A's. Cute. All right. Oh, yuppers. These, they're actually about 1/3 of an inch. Pretty cool. 12 it is. A lot of the earrings in that, I should say that lot, I got 2 lots from the same person. They had put all these studs in 2 different lots. I was like, I will try for both. I did. And a lot of them were like new old stock. Never been worn. Some of them are definitely vintage. There's some good ones. All right. And 12 and your entry. Alrighty. Let us do, I'm supposed to keep track so that I can do $5 credit. Okay, we will do 2 $5 credits. That's okay. I understand. We are in May, so everything, let's see, December, January, February, March, April, May. Everything from December 2025 on is in date. Oh, looks like I got a few. 10/20/25 is out of date, but these are both in date. Twilight and Carolyn H. Twilight and Carolyn H. And I will do one more just for funsies. And that is for Alice. Carolyn H., Twilight, and Alice. Alice, I will go ahead and take your $5 credit off of your invoice today. And then Twilight and Carolyn H., you have until June 19th. So 30 days to use your $5 credit on any invoice of $5 or more. Just let me know. Let's get that tray down. And what do we have in here? Usually do 2 pieces of sterling over 150. We'll do 3 plus bonus. So while you're watching your lucky evening, that's right. While you guys are watching, if you purchased anything tonight, kind of make a little list or an idea of your favorite few things while I go through them. I have a little sterling infinity heart pendant. I have a little double circle pendant, and this I will add a vintage jump ring to it. This is sterling little spun silver pendant. This is solid sterling, but it's a single little shell. This is just a vintage little plated cocktail ring in a size 10. Oh, that goes over there. This was sold to me as sterling, but I think it is plated. So I'm just adding it as an extra little glass cab hinged bangle. This counts as one item. Just say red. Got a red faux stone, and this is a red enameled Premier Designs clamper. Got a couple chandelier earrings. We've got silver tone and gold tone. This is like a brushed gold tone. And then this is like a gunmetal double chain. This is a like Betsy Johnson style little lucite ring in a size not quite a 6. Hey, Tater! Just a wrapping up. I hope you are well, and thank you for coming by. This one, also this is plated. This was sold to me as plated though, so it wasn't a trickery. It's a really, really pretty bangle. It says, sometimes the best things in life are often unseen, a moment of serenity, a feeling of security. All this and more you've given me, Grandma. And it's cute, and it's got this really cute little slider heart. It's a bangle. And then these are just faux, like tortoise shell hexagons. These are a little laser woodcut with a little glass bead. Looks kind of like a lotus. And then we do have a couple clip-ons, which are black cab. I think these are plated. And then these are just vintage lucite gold tone clip-ons. Copper tone, this is a JJ Johnette. Little ladybug straight pin. These are check glass. Little blue and white brass. Oh no, these ones aren't brass. Gold tone earrings. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I get loopy. These are prong set glass rhinestone stretch bracelets. They're actually very heavy. They're well made. But metal and glass prong set little rhinestones. 2 more. You've got a shell stretch bracelet that is real shell. I was going to say I think it's conch shell, but maybe not. I think maybe just muscle. And then an enameled black kind of statement necklace. And that is everything we have in the tray of freebies tonight. So the first name drawn will get second pick. The second name will get second pick, etc. And if you bought more than one item, your extra tickets will go into this $5 credit bag for the next time. If there's not really anything you're interested in here, that's fine. I won't be offended. Just say pass, and I will put it in the ticket bag for a $5 credit next time, or for the drawing. The reason I put the month and the year on the back is they're like in date or accurate or usable for 6 months. You have 6 months to win. All right, shake them around, shake them around. First person up, Alice Freeman. That's Alice again, so $5 credit. Whoops, I grabbed 2. Denise B, and then Wendy V. Alice Freeman, Denise B, and then Wendy V. And there was just one more person, so that means Sir Rocks-a-Lot will be 4th. You got it, Miss Alice. Super cute, very ocean themed, adorable. Miss Denise and Miss Wendy, what would you like? I'll keep drawing because, see, yeah, there's Sir Rocks-a-Lot. And then all the other tickets are going in the $5 credit for next time. Sir Rocks. for the next drawing. Alice Freeman, Sir Rox, Alice Freeman. Oh, there's more. Alice Freeman. Turn it inside out. I think there's one. Yeah, there was one left. I don't ever want to leave any tickets in there. Alice Freeman. Let us know if you're still here, Miss Denise B, Wendy V, or Sir Roxalot. I want to give people, you know, I know there's lag, but I also don't want other people waiting too long. I just want to be fair. If you missed the giveaway at the end, you are welcome to, okie doke, what would you like, Sir Roxalot? You go ahead and pick. You go ahead and pick, good sir. There's just some fun little things in here. I just try to add little bits and bobs, you know. Okie doke, it is no problem if you want. There's literally like 25 items in here. If you want to watch, just like rewind it, watch the replay, and email me, that is totally fine. Because yeah, I went through every piece. There's a ton in there. Just let me know, and I will put that in your package as an extra gift. I still send a surprise gift to everyone. Don't worry. I appreciate everyone this evening that came out. It was a lovely show. I hope to see you all tomorrow night at Roy's channel. That's the same time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And he is doing a combo, I believe, combo variety and comic show. And then next Wednesday, we are doing an online garage sale. I have toys, plush, tons of clothing. I have shoes, knickknacks, everything you can think of. The only thing I'm not doing in the garage sale is sterling, because it's going to be camera up and I'm not showing like teeny tiny things. So, and most of my items will be under $5 each. So, yeah. Oh, you got it. This is definitely a cool one. You got it, Sir Roxalot. Put that in a bag with your name on it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that was Tate. That was Tate that said that. Don't pick for Sir Roxalot. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. But yes, what was I saying? Oh, we will have all kinds of things, and most of my items will be under $5. So really going to be moving out a lot of inventory because clothing has taken over an entire corner of my office, and I need to find it a home. So we will be doing that. Hope you guys, that's okay, that is totally fine. I hope you guys will come by tomorrow night at Roy's and hang out. I will be there in the chat. I may mod for him on a Wednesday or Friday here and there. We shall see. And yeah, next Wednesday, we will both be going live multi-streaming. He's hosting same time. So, and I am here every Tuesday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. I'll miss once every couple years, but I've taken my hit recently, so I'm always here within reason, I guess. So I will see you all tomorrow evening, and our Sunday sale still have new inventory that I have for Sunday. I have a couple purses I was cleaning and fixing up just because I want them, you know, as nice as they can be when I offer them, and new clothing, and I will still be doing my usual run, just a much smaller haul this week on my sourcing day. So we will be back Sunday afternoon, 3 Central, 4 Eastern. That is our usual variety sale every week. And I'll see you then. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.